Good morning. It's about 9:15. You can see the mountains a tiny bit over the Motel 6 hotel here. We are going on. We're continuing our adventure here. About to go through a mountain pass this morning. It's gonna be like 40 some degrees. It's a little chilly. You might notice I've been wearing my red plaid every day. It's because it's the only real long sleeve shirt I brought, so I probably reek. Last night we decided to get our dinner from the Family Value down the street here in Trenmonton, and I got a microwavable burger. And I would just like to show you the list of ingredients. It was a bun, cheese, and that's it. And that is more things than, 100 years ago, half these ingredients didn't exist yet. And if you look right here, it says contains bioengineered food ingredients. Now, what that means is GMO. I am appreciative that they labeled it, actually. I think that is how you should have to go about doing something. Hey, this isn't real, this isn't natural food, blah, blah, blah. And that burger, we just frozen, you microwave it, right? I'm 31 years old. I've never once in my life bought, it was $1.35 burger. I've never once bought that in my life. There's someone out there, there's a section of people in the world that are not only keeping this company afloat enough for these microwavable burgers, enough for them to make a lab and create food out of, engineering. So it's, this is what capitalism leads to in America, is burgers that are made in a lab now. Whoever's keeping this company, afloat, you need to reconsider your priorities. Of course, I guess I'm a hypocrite in that regard, because I'm helping keep them afloat. All right. Next will be a beautiful video of a mountain pass. There's a little kite show in Utah, Salt Lake City. So we're going to stop by there and see if it's interesting. And I think kind of the plan is to head towards Colorado. There is actually an alien observatory in kind of southeast Colorado. We're going to see if we can get there. If not, no big deal. But we'll see if that's where we end up going here. So weather is perfect, by the way. All the storms are gone, finally. It's a little chilly. It's really cold in the mountains. It's only like the 40s in the mountains. So getting from here to Denver, we're going to have to get a little creative, I think, and maybe add a few hours to our trip. So we'll take it from there. Next view you'll see is probably of a beautiful, gorgeous mountain pass in the morning here. Okay. You got your cell phone, you got your wallet, you got your helmet, you got your glasses. You are putting on your gloves. You have not left anything in this hotel room. Maybe. I'm sure you have. Cell phone. Okay. Chargers. Good. Got my cords. Let's just be doubly extra sure. A single sock. Okay. There we go. We are golden. Okay, let's get this puppy zipped up. Uh-oh. Is it sprinkling? Maybe a little bit. It's supposed to be pretty darn good for the most part. And hopefully get a little sunnier here in a little bit. little nipply. Okay. Utah. Here we go. Mormons. That dog did not like me talking about Mormons. Oh, shoot. I need directions and music. Covering some of the mountain. Yeah, it's chilly. Well, I didn't realize how far out of the way this park would be. I mean, it's beautiful, but that was a ridiculously long drive. Downtown Salt Lake. Just trying to find a place to park right now. Maybe right here. No, this is for EV charging only. A fucking course. Looks to be pretty packed. I don't know if I'm running red lights or not, but every spot is taken. We're just trying to get some food. Maybe we hang out right here. That's what we're gonna do. Well, here we go. Ten-minute parking, all hours. That's why these spots are open. Because it's 10-minute parking. Which means I probably have about 20 minutes. All right. So, it's gonna be cold, like for the next 2 damn days here. We have about 4 hours of riding to Moab, and once we get to Moab, which is in about 2 hours, it'll start to get warm, which is great, but we have about 2 hours of riding that is going to be in the lower 50s, and I've been driving in the lower 50s all damn day, and I'm getting tired of it, and I should. So we're going to leave Salt Lake here and head to Moab. So the sun's peeking through a little bit. We're taking the interstate to Provo due to it taking an hour and a half off of our trip. Just getting out of Salt Lake City, you basically have to take the interstate. So we just filled up on gas, and we should be good, more or less, for the next 2 hours here. Might stop in Provo. Provo is about, I think, 40 minutes away, 35 minutes away. We might stop and drive through it. I hear it's a pretty gorgeous area. So look at these mountains. I don't know why I live in Minnesota, or why I live in Minnesota.
Well, you can't hear anything. So, I don't know what the sky looks like because it's just clouds and cold, and we got about an hour and a half, well, maybe about 45 more minutes till we get to some mid 60 degree weather and hopefully sun. It's just big clouds for a long time, but we're almost there. Let's go! Dress for this. And it's starting to fucking rain. Are you fucking kidding me? How's it going? Yeah. Road conditions would be fine going that way, right?
Yeah, once you get out of the actual summit,
yeah,
it should clear up.
It should clear up. How far is that, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
10 miles, 20 miles?
Well, I know Price is, not Price, but Helper is just right out of the canyon.
Where?
Right out of this canyon.
What's the town called?
Huntington, not Huntington, Helper.
Helper? Okay. I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting snow.
Yeah, this is the highest point.
This is the highest point? Yeah, okay. Okay.
And I know usually when you, this time of the year when you start going down, it clears up.
Pretty quick. Yeah, okay. Like, fuck, I don't know if it's like snowed more up there. Like,
It's just snow like this off and on all day.
yeah, something probably pretty good then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not caught in the ground at all.
Yeah. I just don't know what, yeah, never been here before. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I actually ride and I get worried about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I got newer tires on. Yeah, I don't know. I appreciate it though. All right. Okay, well, fuck this. So helper's outside the canyon, so I got about 10 or 15 out to the summit. So maybe it stopped snowing. Oh, this isn't an exit. That fucking freaked me out. I'm like, what's going on? Am I driving up into it? This is such a busy damn road. It's a lot warmer than I think it is too. I must be at the busiest fucking gas station. Every 2 minutes someone's walking by me. So, you're in Helper, Utah, and for a second there, you thought you were fucked. You were a little nervous. When it started to snow, and I'm really glad I was recording during that time, I was not too sure what was about to happen. Because this was never a plan. This was never the plan. The plan was to go to California, never to go south through Utah to Albuquerque. It looks like I'm going to Albuquerque because I'm not going to deal with the elevation of the snow. And you didn't plan it. You didn't think about it. Apparently it had been snowing on and off all day. And I didn't go slow around the curves. I did get cars piled up behind me, but I always went faster than the yellow, speed limit. But cars were flying. So we're gonna continue going to Moab. We're gonna stay on 191. I'm gonna save some battery. We got about an hour and 45 minutes. And it's gonna get a lot warmer in about 15 minutes here. So I'm like 60 degrees, which is great. So. Oh, fuck. These wind gusts are brutal. Not as bad as Montana. Not even close to as bad as Montana, but still pretty impressive nonetheless. I've been able to go. Ooh, look at that rain. I'm gonna have to get going here soon. As soon as I get past this cloud, I'm in the clear. It's 70 degrees in Moab. I don't know why I'm going to Moab. I think I'm going to Moab simply because of the acronym Mother of All Bombs. And for some reason it's like, hey, that sounds interesting. I would like to say that I am very thankful to have missed all these rain spots here. That one's coming right at me. We got about a 5-minute drive and then we're in the sun here. My back just couldn't handle it anymore. We've been doing a heck of a lot of riding. There's the sun. I also, before I got too far out, I wanted to kind of just stare at this mountain here. And I think that's what, sandstone, right? Is what they say. Sandstone, and you can see the different layers going up. It's very interesting. And before I had come through here on my motorcycle, I was like, man, wind did that? That seems crazy. But after feeling the wind, I totally believe it. Oh man, it's just, it comes out of nowhere at you. But yeah, here's the storm. Come at me, bitch. You're not gonna get me. Oh, there's people that are stranded on the side of the road. I didn't even see them. It looks like it gets a lot more flat. Actually, very, very quickly here. We're about to go into the flat area. Moab, 70-ish miles away. And it's supposed to be windy there too, according to the weather map. So we're gonna be dealing with this for the next hour or so. You assume you're gonna get a hotel in Moab, but you have no idea. We'll find out. Well, I missed going past 20,000 miles on a motorcycle by 29 miles. I was like, oh, I should be pretty close. Just checked it. This storm's pretty much over me now. I gotta get going. It's only been like 5 minutes. Not even.